what can I get for you?
Hello, can I get the cheeser? I'm gonna do the cheeser combo.
I'm sorry?
The cheeser combo. You hear good thing? You hear good
About
things?
the pizza?
Oh, okay, okay.
Any ketchup for your fries?
No,
Alright.
just a ranch.
A ranch?
Yeah.
My kind of customer.
When did it come out?
I think Monday.
Oh,
This
wow.
past Monday.
Oh, cool. Whew, it's been I was gonna say 3 years. It feels like 3 years for me. But I have been on social media, just not on YouTube making videos like that. But I'm slowly getting back in the game, don't worry. Anyways, I got the KFC as you can see it, and right after I pressed stop on recording, how about I was gonna say representative. What is wrong with me? The cashier said, a what? A chicken cheese. I'm like, no, a chizza. Chizza or cheesa, it don't matter how many items y'all have. That sounds like cheesa. And she said, oh, okay, I got you, babe. Come right back around. I don't know what's up with KFC. Y'all either gonna get the most countryest, nicest person or the most get your five. What the fuck is this? I was expecting a whole piece. I didn't even look at my bag. I was thinking of how I'm going to start this video. And before I start, let me just say this. I'm going to tell y'all about today's sponsor. So this video is sponsored by BetterHelp, you guys. So as you guys may or may not have known, last year I was struggling so much that my plate was full of things that I didn't know I was responsible for. I know it seems crazy, but hear me out. I was taking care of so many things that I was responsible for, like bills, moving, separation, all at once. Things that I was responsible for and things that shouldn't even have been on the list, if that makes sense. What truly helped me see things more clearly and find genuine happiness was therapy. In fact, I am still seeing a therapist once a month, and that is why I am excited to talk about today's sponsor, BetterHelp. BetterHelp is not just any therapy service, it's a platform that's revolutionizing the way we approach mental health. Over 4 million people have already discovered how BetterHelp can transform their lives, helping them live happier and healthier. Getting started is simple. Just head over to betterhelp.com/Alonzo Lerone, answer a few questions, and BetterHelp will match you with a licensed therapist specialized in whatever you're facing right now. The best part, you can start communicating with your therapist in most cases within 48 hours. Therapy with BetterHelp is all about understanding yourself better, developing coping strategies, and creating a life plan that works for you. It offers the convenience of connecting with the professional through phone calls, video chats, or messaging, all from the comfort of your home or wherever you feel most at ease. If my experience has taught me anything, is that taking care of your mental health is just as crucial as taking care of your physical health, all right? BetterHelp makes this journey easy and accessible. So if you're ready to start your path to mental wellness, visit betterhelp.com/Alonzo Lerone for 10% off your first month. Remember, it's okay to ask for help. BetterHelp is here to support you on your journey to happiness and clarity, all right? Make sure you check my description bar for more information on that. Now, let's get back to this video at hand. Y'all know what's missing with this? First off, I have fries, blackberry lemonade, and some KFC chicken, or KFC chicken pizza, which is already cut. Man, I wanted the whole presentation. Y'all just messed this whole thing up. I already had it in my mind how I was going to do this. I was this close to even going to Walmart to get a bib. Anyway, I'm going to make this video about OG YouTubers. All right, and before I do, let me set this up. And I'm not talking about y'all OG YouTubers. I'm talking about the YouTubers that was first on the scene when I got up in the game, which is around 2008, professionally, 2008. All right, so this is, oh, they already cut it into 4 pieces. So I don't even need a damn cutting board for this. Let me taste it. I'm going to taste it because it's already in my fingers. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. Let me get a straw. And something else is missing. Got it. Some hot sauce. I don't know why you guys even bothered to give me a plastic fork with this strong ass chicken, but I have my knife, my fork, and oh, oh, that that was good. I'm going to try not to yell. First off, according to you guys, the last few videos I've done in 2023, my microphone was kind of just one-sided, literally. And that's according to you guys, because my ears heard my videos on my Mac, even when I was editing. So I don't understand what y'all ears are doing wrong. So go back to the last 3 videos for me and confirm if that is the case. Because if it is, I don't need this shit. Anyways, clearly I have been eating. For the last 3 months, I have been going haywire on the calories. All right, so that's the elephant in the room. But the good thing is I have been working out. I haven't been doing a lot of cardio as I want to, but I have been lifting. So probably in the next 2 months, I'm gonna have to shift this weight gain somewhere in my ass or on my chest. So we're gonna have to work this out. I wanna talk about the OG YouTubers, like, I'm gonna touch on PewDiePie, Jenna Marbles, I think Gabbie, not Gabbie Union, what's her name? Gabbie, oh my gosh, Gabbie Hanna. And let me see. Nigahiga, I think that's his name. I know he's been in the game for the longest, but I do not know how to say his name. Actually, when I started YouTube, his videos were on the recommendations list, just like Shane Dawson. But I'm telling y'all this, don't know how to say his name to this day. And LoveBScott and Michelle Phan. That's what I want to touch on. And Chris Crocker. A lot of y'all may not know, but the first YouTuber I've ever came across, not in person, but on the YouTube screen. I was in Atlanta one day and we were getting ready for the club. My friend said, hey, you should listen to this dude. He's so funny. And I'm like, who? So they put his video on and it was LoveBScott. I tell y'all, for the next 4 months or what, I was literally watching their videos. I'm telling y'all. And right now, I think I don't know if LoveBScott, I don't know the pronouns right now, so I don't know if it's he or she, but y'all can correct me if you want. But like I said, he had controversy. Now I'm afraid of him saying it. I'm afraid of saying he or she. I need to start researching this stuff, but I don't want to research. See, this is how this video was supposed to be. This video was supposed to be me researching of where are they now, or I can just ask you guys where are they now, because we're not on the same wavelength here. You know, some people know more about one person than another. I'm just going to say LoveBScott is a him. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he has some controversy with the BET situation. Apparently, if you don't know, one of the execs at BET told him he can't wear a dress, and suddenly someone replaced him. And then he got mad. I think he sued with his lawyer. They ended up on TV and everything, literally, not just BET, but on the news about it. Prime time Central. And I think he won, but then he decided to work back with BET. I don't know how that all goes, but apparently I did go back to his channel not too long ago and he's still doing good. I don't know if it's just on YouTube, but I'm sure he's doing a lot behind the scenes. So let's taste this, because I know some people are like, just taste the damn thing so I can X out this video. All right. What y'all missing? If you want to know the truth, what y'all missing? It's the crunch. This is 2 minutes old. I need a crunch, baby. That's what I want. Now, let's go to, I'm going to touch on Nigahiga for a little bit. Nigahiga, I know I'm saying his name wrong. Nigahiga. I think he did a lot of videos with his friends. I don't know when he branched out. Maybe he was tired of YouTube. Maybe he aged out of YouTube. Maybe he found something new and more lucrative. And I'm saying these because I've never really watched his video. I only saw it on the recommendation list on YouTube and people talking about him through Twitter or in the comment section. So I don't know what he's doing now. If you guys want to touch on that, let me know. Let me try it with ranch. I know the microphone hit up on that. I forgot the microphone was right under my esophagus. I think the premise of his whole video catalog was him hanging with friends or being funny, which is what most YouTubers do. Jenna Marbles. I don't know what happened to Jenna Marbles. Jenna Marbles was my bitch, okay? She made a lot of videos by herself, and it was just funny. I don't know if it was skits. Maybe it was skits. Maybe her intrusive thoughts won. But I think the controversy at hand was years ago when she said she's stepping away from YouTube. A lot of people say that. And they come back like they didn't say that. She legit stepped away from YouTube, y'all. I think her older videos, people picked up on it and said, oh, this is controversial. Oh, how can she do this? How can she say this kind of shit? Y'all, pre-2010, I'm not gonna say every one of us, because I didn't. You know I'm an angel. So I don't have any controversy. But she said some stuff. We all pushed an envelope. We all pushed the envelope of doing something that was not considered normal or to put on Front Street like that. Even back on Twitter, if you guys know, I got on Twitter in 2008. People were pushing the damn envelope. 2018, I don't know what happened that year, but a lot of people were canceling people of things that they wrote in or on X or Twitter in 2009, getting them canceled, especially the N-word. Man, I'll tell y'all, a lot of people said that like nobody was hearing them. And I think that's what the whole case of Twitter was, because we were talking to ourselves at that point. I still talk to myself. I just decided to, post it. But let me go back, because the voices in my head are telling me I need to fix that controversy shit of what I said about me. I may not have controversy, but lo and behold, I will stage some shit, okay, to put me back. Let me tell y'all that. Someone said on Twitter something about my YouTube flop or something, whatever. They didn't use the word flop. In fact, I did in my response. I said, this is my flop era. Leave me alone. I'm actually peaceful. I'm happy. I'm peaceful. I don't know if residulant is the word, but I'm good, And it's like, there was the time in my life where I didn't feel like getting up or doing something. And it was the stage of almost depression and depressed. I was almost at that limit where I didn't care anymore. I wanted to reap my benefits, I guess they call it, and just enjoy the nest that I built. You get what I'm saying? And as many times I want to say I started YouTube in 2006 or 2008. Let me give y'all the behind the scenes. I started YouTube in 2006, but I was doing some off the wall shit. I'm telling y'all the truth. It got to the point in 2008, I wanted to turn it around. I didn't want to be that person. You guys, I was rolling up. I was partying. I don't think I was drinking, but I was doing some stuff. And I posted it on YouTube like it was nothing. And then, like I said, in 2008, I said, this is not what I want to do, man. I want to do more. I want to do more than that. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of people think I started in 2008 because that's my first video. No. What happened was the 20 plus videos I've done before 2008, I deleted it. All right? Not unlisted it, not privated it. I deleted it. So that's that. Oh, this ain't bad. Where my fries at? Next, Shane fucking Dawson. Shane Dawson? That bitch did a lot about controversy. I think what caught up to him is what he said about Will Smith's daughter, Willow. That's what I do remember on Twitter, because to this day, I have not watched more than 5 minutes of a Shane Dawson video. Only because I was tired of seeing his ass with this yellow, bright background on my recommendation list. And two, there was something off with him. When he has a black person in his, I'm not going to say friend, but when he has a black person in his video, he really be demeaning him. You know, and I'm like, I can feel it. I can feel the hits. Like he's talking about me. And it's like, whoa. How? What? You know what? I'm not going to give him that much energy. But apparently he's doing good. I thought him and his boyfriend or husband broke up, but they're doing a podcast together. I don't know if that's my next step. I want to do podcasts, but what I'm afraid of is being alone. I can do a lot by myself, but I've said this plenty of times before. I want to bounce off people's energies and just talk it out. You know, talk about life. Because, oh, actually, that's going to be another video of me talking about how to be a YouTuber. Because a lot of people have asked me on Snapchat and Twitter, on Instagram DMs, telling me, how do I be a YouTuber? You guys, I'll let y'all know about that. But if you guys made it this far in the video, let me know if I should do a video about tipping culture or being a YouTuber next. I'm going to do both of them. All right, don't mistake that. But I just want to know which one should I upload first so I can get that energy back. Did I finish what I was going to say? I don't like to tell people how I've been on YouTube anymore, because the conversation I had with my dad, I think I said it 5 times in a 5-minute conversation with my dad. My dad stopped me in the middle of our conversation and said, okay, son, we get it. We get it. I said it so many times about what year I've been on YouTube that I knew exactly what he was talking about without asking him what do you mean we get it. And the funny thing is, I started 10 feet away from that conversation because we were in the living room. I started in my yellow and orange bedroom, if you guys remember that. So thank y'all for sticking by me so long. So 3 more, y'all. Gabbie Hanna, Chris Crocker, and Michelle Phan. Michelle Phan. If you don't know, I want to say 2010, I made a video of me reenacting or making a spoof of one of her videos because it was makeup. She was makeup based. And she just held herself so high, in a good way, so classy. The way she would maneuver her hands. She made me indirectly want to give myself a damn smoky eye. All right, so I did in a spoof way. And I used D Storm's vocals. So with that being said, years and years has passed and she made a video after her hiatus and she explained why in a classy manner. Oh my gosh, it was an animated clip, I believe. And it was so nice. It was so nurturing. I can hear the birds and see the wind shift. It was just so nice. But then I'm hearing she actually started a company. I want to say Ipsy or Ipsy's Competition, of where they have a box of a lot of, what is it called? Makeup stuff or perfume stuff. And that company was or still is doing good. And I even checked up on her. Those are one of the people that I just want to see how she's doing, because she's just so, woo, that, I'm telling you. But I feel like she's still doing good. Her ambiance or aesthetics had changed, but apparently she's still doing good. Let me get in this. Chris Crocker. I was on TikTok the other day. I just logged on to TikTok for the first time in 2 years or over a year, because I haven't been since 2022. So it was just a nice feeling to actually log on. I was kind of forced because I wanted to watch Miss Netta and Charles live, and I couldn't watch their live without logging on. So I was forced, but that's okay. I just put that as a sign saying I need to get back on TikTok. So I'm doing that. And in fact, if you guys want to see, go to my Instagram or Facebook or Instagram and check the video out that I'm going to do about these mango peeling and pineapple gummies, because I did order that and I will get to that. Y'all, this pizza is actually so good that I forgot I had fries. In fact, KFC should have paid my ass. You know why? Because I know some of y'all have been like, you know what? KFC ain't bad. I'm not going to get that damn pizza. But what I am going to do is get some chicken. Because the way he's eating that. But anyways, Chris Crocker does not go by Chris Crocker anymore. I do know that. All right. I think he or she, I do not know the pronouns, has transitioned to another, I want to say sex or personality, but the name has changed. I do know that, but I know him as Chris Crocker. All right. Is that rude? This guy, money is a handful. Anyways, Chris Crocker was so, probably still is, actually, I did get a glimpse of his personality still. It's still there. But made me laugh throughout the years of how he says stuff and how he moves. It's funny. Actually, I thought I was going to touch on him more, but that's all I got. Last and not least, Gabbie Hanna. Let me tell you about Gabbie Hanna. I do want to apologize to her. I went on live on YouTube probably in 2019 or 2021. There's like a slew of YouTubers that gets the dramatics so much it goes to Drama Alert and all these people, but it's the same circle, same cycle of people. The Jeffree Stars, the Trisha Paytases, Gabbie Hanna. Did I say James Charles? Shane Dawson's. It's the same thing, a different day. But this one time, I was kind of over it because I called Trisha Paytas and Gabbie Hanna out because I thought that they were acting. Trisha would be always on the kitchen floor crying. And being a veteran in the game, you know how to do things, if you get my drift. You know how to get on that list, if you know what I mean. And to me, I could have, but one, it would be fake, and two, that shit might bite me in the ass. So anyways, there's something mental going on. You guys, I'm not an advocate for mental health. I'm getting there. I just experienced my first episode back in June of 2023. And I came to YouTube and let y'all know what I've been going through since my hiatus. My mental, first off, mental is very important. I said that in the beginning of this video. I didn't know how much of an effect your mental can cause on your own body. And sometimes, I'm not going to say I don't want to get out of bed. I just want to go back to bed after waking up for 10 minutes. I'm getting to the point where I have a routine. I do work out. I do lift, but I haven't did cardio. I like social. I like group activities. But then I see myself doing the same routine. And I want to change that, and I can. But when it came to Gabbie, that's why I wanted to apologize on, because it was a mental thing. I wasn't making fun of her mental because I didn't know what that was back then. It was her actions, and I get it now. You know, I checked on her, see what she's doing. She's actually flipped it into music, but that wasn't, I think that was like a year ago. From the comment section, they're saying that she's a trainer now, so she's doing good. There was this whole controversy about this dude that was stalking her and lived with her for a day or two, and then she noticed because her friends on Twitter or whatever, on X, was telling her, oh, he knows who you are, by the way. With me, when people know who I am, because I don't approach them like, hey, I'm a YouTuber, you know, I'm Alonzo Lerone, blah, blah, blah. I make these videos. I don't do that. And people say, oh, because you're humble. No, it's because my social anxiety. That's what it is. When people find out who I am, like when I was at the gas station this other day, and someone said, "Oh my gosh, you do Facebook, you do YouTube, I know you." I'm like, "Oh, okay." After going to that gas station for like 5 years. As soon as she said that, I rerouted my gas station trips. I don't know. It's like the anxiety thing. I don't know. I do not know. And I don't, you know, this whole thing is trouble. This whole thing. So just, but with Gabbie, like I said, after experiencing my own episode myself, I was able to put myself in that position. I'm like, oh wow, this was real. And that's what I want to apologize on. I will never make fun of someone's mental when it's full throttle like that. I did not know. And if she was faking, God bless. Because let me tell you, you do not want this. You do not want that. I'm doing good. I'm still in my own lane. And I'm happy with my life, not the best with my body. I don't know if I should have blamed body dysmorphia like last year or 2 years ago when I made a video. But I do like myself skinny. But when you're done with the fasting and the cleansings and you're skinny, what else is there to do? Lose more weight, eat. I like to eat, clearly. I practically made a living out of eating. But I'm a man now. I'm a grown-ass man. And I have the ability to shift my muscles and my fat. But it's weird because I don't eat when I'm not hungry. Does that make sense? I don't eat when I'm hungry. I eat more when I'm bored. But that's a different story. But those are the YouTubers I wanted to update you guys about or talk to you guys about. Because I don't know where they're at. Most of them. PewDiePie's still doing this thing. In fact, I thought PewDiePie was a gamer since day one. But apparently he's been like talking to the camera, talking to the camera, talking to the camera. I'm like this, talking to the camera. And he's still doing his thing. But what are the YouTubers that you grew up with? And all the ones that I mentioned, let me know where they are at. Because I'm not trying to, you know, this could have been like a 45-minute video. But I wanted to genuinely talk to you guys about what I've been seeing. Because on Twitter I asked which one I should do. Or X. I'm not going to call it X. I'm sorry. Not yet. It's too soon. And speaking of too soon, this came out Monday for the people that want to know. Why the hell did KFC start with pizza anyway? Just like fries and Taco Bell. Why? If y'all want to merge, just say that. Even Taco Bell has pizza, Mexican pizza. That makes sense, but if y'all want to merge, I think that's all I have to say. I'll be back with another video. What you guys want me to do next. Tipping culture or how to be a YouTuber. Let me see if I'm missing anything.
Feel me? Thumbs up if you don't. Thumbs up anyway, cause you will. Thumbs up, cause you will. Thumbs up. But with that being said, thumbs up.